Well, welcome back to week 3. You've now done the first 2 weeks of our half marathon training program and it sounds like you're doing great. Well, week 3 is probably one of our toughest weeks. We call it make it or break it week. So this week you're going to be running for 15 minutes, walking for 5, running for another 15 minutes, and then walking for another 5 minutes. And you guys are doing so well. We have many groups that are running for 3 miles this week, which is just unbelievable for them to realize that 2 weeks ago they were running 0 miles and now we're running 3 miles at a time. It's very, very exciting. So one thing that we want to talk to you this week about is coming up with your marathon mantra. The marathon, as I probably have said, is 90% mental and 10% physical. You can keep going. It's your brain telling your legs that you need to stop running. So what we need to do is get your brain distracted and get it thinking about other things so that you can continue to persevere. And the way that we do that is through our marathon mantra. So in order to come up with your marathon mantra, which is this saying, kind of like a little audio recording in your head that you need to repeat over and over, we need you to answer the following questions. The first one may be, what is keeping you motivated to finish? I mean, why are you up either early in the morning, taking time away from your family, taking time away from your job to do this? Answer that question. Why are you running this race? Is it for a particular person, a particular cause? Maybe it's for a family member. Think about what it's going to be like to cross that finish line. This is a huge motivating factor for me. When I first started my marathon training, I envisioned what it was going to be like for my kids to see me cross that finish line, for my spouse to see me cross that finish line, for family, being there, knowing that I've trained for so long and I didn't give up and that I actually accomplished something that I set out to do. Another thing that keeps me going is, who have you told? Have you told someone about this? And what is it going to be like if all of a sudden you told them you were going to run the marathon and now you're backing out? That's not going to be a very good feeling. So, and did they believe you're going to finish? Did they have faith in you? So think about these kinds of questions as you come up with your marathon mantra. Now, I have some sample marathon mantras that I thought I would mention to you. But first I thought I would tell you mine. And it's kind of long, but you can come up with any variation of phrase that you want to use. So mine is, I'm a marathoner. I love to run. Thank you, God, for the ability to make it through my run. I'm in great shape and I'm never tired, and I feel terrific after I run. So that's a little bit long, but I repeat that same paragraph over and over in my head until that feeling of wanting to stop goes away. And that's what you need to do as well. As your legs, as your brain starts sending messages down, you're tired, you need to stop, you need to walk and not run, you need to repeat this phrase over and over. So some of the other samples are, I will never stop. I'm not tired and I will finish strong. I'm not tired and I'll finish strong. And they repeat that over and over in their head until that feeling of wanting to stop goes away. We had another gal, she had a weight loss goal and her marathon mantra was skinny jeans. So she would repeat that over and over in her head. Skinny jeans, skinny jeans, skinny jeans. And we had another person, they wanted the half marathon medal, they wanted the surfboard medal, which is this one right here, and she would just repeat surfboard medal until that feeling went away. So others are, for my kids and for myself, failure is not an option. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. But whatever your motivation is, it's got to be just for you. So you write that down and you repeat that over and over in your head as you run for 15, walk for 5, run for another 15, walk for 5, and we'll see you next week. Good job.